exciting. Hello, I'm the first episode of Paddy Plays. And what does Paddy play today, you ask? Today I'm going back to a childhood game that quite influential for me actually. I got 8 years. I think it's, what the hell? Oh, it's a demo. Yeah, it's from 1996, an old school game. But I think it's based on the Dungeons and Dragons license. I don't know a huge amount about Dungeons and Dragons, but I do know some of the big names in Dungeons and Dragons, like the big enemies they have. Things like Beholder, Rust Monster, etc. aren't actually in this game, so I don't know exactly how far linked it is to it. But the premise is
warrior has been killed.
Pretty typical itself for real-time strategy. You've got your usual resource gathering units, like which are these things? Basal golems they're called. Your resource is entirely mana, and essentially you create these basal golems from the Bloodforge here. Cost 40 mana. Then you have structures where you create specific units. But we'll get into this as we crack on with the game. So,
a story for your pleasure. Howl of Vengeance.
the game's split into several different campaigns. This is the easiest one. And essentially, an interesting thing with this is you can... There's two sides to every campaign. They're not so typically good and bad, although they're certainly dressed up as that. And you can choose the either side. So, not to waffle on any further, we'll start with this one.
In the realm of Durgan, a terrible siege shook. An invader seized the land for it. As the king of Durgan slipped into, he faced the man who would take his crown. Hrothgar the Raider, scourge of Northland. He stripped the bounty of Durgan to appease his suffering class. But the king was no willing victim. With his final breath, he uttered this vengeful curse. For so long as you rule, a curse upon you. The dead will arise to ensure your demise.
Choose your mage.
Another thing is, one is always harder than the other, and in this case, the blue
Hrothgar
campaign
the
here
Raider.
is the harder choice, but we'll go with the blue campaigns for now.
For months, Hrothgar ignored until the words of a criminal unsettled. Grubkern the Grave Robber was the source of this trouble. His tales infected the castle, tales of the marching dead, a howling army that gathered to wreak vengeance upon the invaders. Hrothgar vowed to investigate these. If they were lies, then Grubkern would die. But if they were truth...
You are now entering the Durgan capital. You win when the enemy does not control any crypts. You lose when your keep is destroyed.
Crypt is one of these structures you can build units from. The keep, though, that's the big structure here, which is a special one mission kind of structure. So, first thing I'm going to do is get straight to it. It's always best really to scout out a bit with whatever you can. You definitely want to get a few of these guys going as quick as possible. But there are lots of little items you can find and pick up, and they will definitely give you an edge. And you always want to keep milking these guys. Milk these blue bastards. You can break open structures. I wouldn't bother with that though, since it's a whole house. And these guys are quite happy to punch anything to death if you really go about instructing them and doing that. Ooh, here we go, this is what I'm talking about. So, this beautiful little golden orb is exactly what we're after. Yes, this is good. That's also good. That's a Stormbracer. Oh, another thing you can do is this little question mark. This will tell us about anything we need to know about. Storm bracers, powerful armlets. Just get an additional attack, which is definitely good for golems because they have modest attack abilities. Bless him, he's trying his hardest, guys. But oh, feck. Okay, here is the first example of what the enemy have, and really this is off balance big time. These zombies. So I have a barracks to work with. Not the stockpile. So barracks is, they create warriors, rangers and paladins. And to be honest, until you get to paladins, they have the upper hand here. But it'll be okay for now. We'll just keep foraging and growing our numbers. I definitely want at least... fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Definitely want at least 6 of these little bastards before I start doing my thing. Let's get that. That'll help us.
Your structures are in danger.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. That's okay though. I mean, he's got a lot of... he only does 1 damage to it, so he's got a while of chipping away at that before we have to worry about it. So we'll just carry on looking around, foraging and milking the blue cattle for more mana. That's fine. To be honest, I'm actually happy to maybe go even a bit further with how many of these we look at spawning before we get busy. That's nice. That adds 1 to defense, which is good. It's simple maths with this, by the way. If he's got 2 defense, this guy has 5 attacks, so he's taking 3 damage each time. But there is things that make a difference, like particularly the land you stand on has an effect. So in actual fact, I don't think these guys can walk on here, so he really has to come here to damage this. So, you know, we have options. Right, okay, let's see what we got here. I think, yeah, I'm gonna start doing something about this dude. We don't want to leave him there too long. Okay, there's a start. I think what we'll do now is turn this guy into a warrior. I mean, at the minute, you can research further units, but typically the first part of any of these campaigns is you only have access to basic ones. So that's okay. I don't want to engage this guy until I have 2 warriors, really. Zombies. On paper, the defense doesn't seem great, but they just have this nasty ability that basically they get protection from all attacks except clerics, furies, paladins, and wizards. What that means is everything I hit him with is going to just do 1 damage, and he has 5 attack, which is going to suck if I get wrecked by that. And he will wreck me. You definitely need 2 of these to be able to do anything to that. In fact, I don't even think this is going to make a difference to him, to be honest. Better off with this. And the other one can pick up that. And in the meantime, let's keep trying to break things apart so we can get stuff out of it. We'll deal with him in a minute. I think for now I'd like an additional golem just to milk. And these guys are quite a big number now that they could probably fend for themselves, so that's fine. Okay, you go get that salve. That's what we want. Go get the bottle of water. That's just an item he can carry, and he can use that at any time to heal himself, which is going to be very useful. So, strategy time. Something I'm going to definitely do is we're going to put one of these guys here, one of them here, little micro... Oh shit, there's another one. Fuck. Never mind. He can't do anything. We're just going to put one guy here, the other guy here, and they will deal with this.
Followers are under attack.
Okay, cool. So, you go there. It's all good. Hitting them 2 for 2. and it's gonna be pretty good, to be honest. I don't think this guy's gonna. He's got a heal himself, so although this dude's gonna join in for a bit of help, yeah, he can't walk on here. It's
Your structures are in danger.
moves to shit. You think you're clever, big, going for my weak guy, but nope. I'll show you why soon. Yeah, see that extra defense really helps. Levels the playing field. I should be micromanaging a bit, but I'm just gonna watch this.
Enemy zombie
Aha!
has been killed.
Suck it, bitch. Alright, let's send you here. Make you into something useful. Let's get another one. Why not? You two, come with me.
Your warrior is ready.
Oh, you know, this is going pretty well, isn't it? It's not too bad at all. Here we go. You may as well pick up one of these. Some decent enough things here to work with. More
Insufficient mana.
It's a healing salve. It's going to be handy. I think I want that. Let's keep milking you.
Your warrior is ready.
Milk the cows. Send the cows. Alright, go get the water bottle. Get the water bottle.
Your warrior is
That's
ready.
ample, I should think. They're gonna struggle with this. This is a buttload of warriors. And I'm just gonna keep milking this delicious blue cow. Give me that fucking mana. Give me that fucking mana. Here we go. Okay, gargoyles. I'm not worried about a gargoyle. They sort of, they kind of suck at fighting, so we'll be just fine. You get in here. Bit of the old micromanagement. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. This, what does this do? Gains partial protection from attacks by evil creatures. Yes, that'll be very handy. Alright, you come up here, you go here. So, something you can do as well is you can zap your guy, basically kills him, and then you get your mana back.
Enemy zombie has been
Let's
killed.
bring this dude back. Yeah, you picked that up. Okay, you're really kind of fucking him a bit. Another thing you can do is
Enemy basil golem has been
if somebody
killed.
is not looking too hot, you can actually send them back to the Blood Forge. Blood Forge being this blue square thing. Oh fuck, been too slow with this. Never mind. And that's a good way of like saving money, because particularly in the more difficult parts of this game, you definitely got to be clever with your resources. Although this is proven very simple. But I'm going to send this back, this guy back
Your
to the Blood
warrior
Forge,
is ready.
as if this was a bit harder. Just really isn't. I've immediately got the economic advantage to this. Right, you, sir, you go join your friends here. You guys may as well carry on. You're just fucking smashing it. Oh, here we go. Another one of these fucking zombie motherfuckers, but
Your followers are under
he's
attack.
not going to get very far. Just really interested to see if that power bracer adds any further damage to what
Enemy
he's taking.
zombie has been
I don't
killed.
think so. Zombies, one-on-one with these guys, they would definitely have the edge with this, but
Enemy Basil Golem has
Shit.
been killed.
Really doing quite well today at this. It's more golems than... okay, yeah, you sir, you turn back into a golem. That's fine. Don't feel bad, you had a good run. Okay.
Enemy Basil Golem has been killed.
Just
Your
be
Basil
aggressive,
Golem
guys.
is ready.
Just be aggressive.
Enemy Basil Golem has been killed.
So, this marsh is not nice. We don't like defense going down.
Enemy Basil Golem has been killed.
So we're gonna watch
Your
that.
warrior is ready.
Surprised it's not going for my weak guy here. Never mind. That's a berserker brew. I'm a bit hesitant to use this because it does put your guy on the path to dying. I think they become immune to damage, but their health goes down slowly until they're dead. So enhances speed and attack. Creature is immune to all attacks. Okay. I'd be tempted to give it to this guy.
Enemy zombie has been killed.
Yeah, you know, let's give it a go. See what happens with him. Okay, that does significantly enhances attacks. What the fuck have I done to this guy?
Basil Golem has been
Okay,
killed.
he's just a lunatic. He's fucking just going for it. There we go. We'll heal this guy up. You sir,
Enemy Basil
why don't you come
Golem
up and
has
help
been
these guys?
killed.
And then I really don't need to do this, to be honest, but for the sake of just playing
Enemy
properly, I
Basil
will.
Golem has been killed.
Still some left over. And the rest of these.
Your warrior has been killed.
Here we go.
Enemy crypt has been destroyed. Your warrior is ready. Your warrior is ready. Your warrior is ready. Enemy gargoyle has been killed. Your
Zap him.
warrior
There we go.
is ready. Your warrior is ready.
Aha!
Enemy gargoyle has been
Levels
killed.
the playing field. Yeah, we'll put them in the marsh. Why not? They're still doing well.
Enemy zombie has been
Okay,
killed.
tear down the crypt, and that'll be a wrap. And they may as well just chill here.
Enemy crypt has
Yeah,
been
there we
destroyed.
go. That's how you do it.
The evil has been driven from the crypts.
Evil driven from the crypts. Yeah, good stuff. Better than I would have liked, but never mind. And anyway, yeah. Until next time.